A remarkable image has emerged, of a possible extraterrestrial biological entity. The incredible image, which was released on a popular Russian website, purports to show a captured alien creature, who looks terrified, and appears to have severe injuries, possibly consistent with a crash. According to the news report, the small alien creature was recovered from a flying saucer, which had crashed, or was intentionally brought down, near Lincoln National Forest, in New Mexico. The small alien entity, who appears scared and confused, was photographed standing in a room, with a possible armed guard, from the United States Army. It is possible, however, that the recovered alien, and the remains of the flying disc, were transported back to Holloman Air Force Base, which is not far from the alleged crash site, before being moved to a more secure location. It's also interesting to note that a possible flying saucer was recovered recently in Arizona. Charlene Yazzie, who was driving along the State Route 77, snapped an interesting image of a large object being transported on a flatbed semi-hauler, which was also escorted by 3 DPS vehicles. Could this be the same UFO that purportedly came down near Lincoln National Forest? If this image is genuine, and it appears to be so, then it's the best evidence to date that extraterrestrial visitors are indeed engaging our planet. It also confirms that secret military operations concerning recovered alien technology and the capture of extraterrestrial biological entities are willfully and illegally concealed from the public's purview.
On January 29, 2014, the live camera feed of the International Space Station, ISS, showed what appeared to be a strange yellow elliptical object docked with the hull of the ISS. The live camera feed was quickly recorded and uploaded to YouTube, and is generating much interest as possible evidence of a UFO interacting with the ISS. This has led to claims that the UFO was docked so that extraterrestrials could meet with NASA astronauts. The idea that alien ships could dock with the ISS and have meetings with its occupants is supported by the claims of a former NASA employee who during his 34-year service worked on numerous NASA missions and finally as a spacecraft operator, Clark McClelland. He claims to have witnessed a similar alien rendezvous during a United States Space Shuttle mission just before his security clearance was revoked by NASA in 1992. If extraterrestrials did dock their vehicle with the ISS to conduct a meeting with NASA astronauts, it would not be the first time, according to the claims of Clark McClelland.
Remarkable testimony has emerged from a former NASA employee who claims to have witnessed a 9-foot-tall extraterrestrial humanoid during a routine space shuttle mission. Clark McClelland, who is a retired spacecraft operator, worked at NASA for 34 years and was responsible for ensuring the safety of numerous NASA missions. In a recent interview on the Jeff Rense radio program, McClelland states that he witnessed a 9-foot-tall humanoid alien directing 2 astronauts in the cargo bay of a space shuttle.
When I observed the 8 to 9 foot tall giant inside the space shuttle in 1991, I could observe, but not hear, I could observe the arm motions to run right side where there was one of our NASA astronauts tethered to the side, and then on the left side another a U.S. NASA astronaut was tethered to that side, and this large creature, humanoid, 2 arms, 2 legs, a torso, a head without any helmet on it, actually was giving them orders. He'd be pointing things out, and he would sweep his hand around aside if he wanted something that they may have said that he disagreed with, he, she, whatever it was. I watched it for 1 minute and 3 seconds, and believe me, I saw a large ship pass the tail end of the space shuttle.
Well, which mission was this, Clark, that you saw the large alien in there?
Jeff, I will not
You're
say
still not
that.
disclosing that. Okay, understood.
No, the reason is the families of those astronauts would be
penalized.
Would be destroyed by the you know what controlled media.
Yeah, I got it.
It would appear that a race of giant humanoid aliens are indeed monitoring our planet. It would also appear that these highly advanced extraterrestrial beings are possibly taking the lead in NASA's secret space program. If this is true, then it's very possible that the governments of the world have been compromised by secret groups of humanoid aliens who may not have good intentions. As John F. Kennedy once stated, the very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And judging by the evidence presented, these extraterrestrial beings appear quite content, hiding in the shadows, possibly working hand in hand with the military-industrial complex. A possible extraterrestrial event has been reported during the docking of the Soyuz spacecraft. In footage released by the European Space Agency, astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, who is Italy's first woman in space, can be heard shouting out in shock at something she saw during the docking of the Soyuz spacecraft.
Oh my God,
Miss Cristoforetti, who cried out my God, was quickly reprimanded by a fellow astronaut, who told her to remain calm, 3 times. It has been reported that she described what she saw as being almost alien, adding to theories that what she actually witnessed was a UFO. She later stated on her blog that she was overcome with emotion when she saw the International Space Station's solar panels bathed in a bright orange light. However, a few minutes prior, a possible UFO was recorded during the docking procedure. Is it reasonable to assume that Miss Cristoforetti actually witnessed an extraterrestrial spacecraft, possibly lighting up the solar panels as it passed the International Space Station?
oh my God, oh my God,
Will NASA ever allow our brave astronauts to fully disclose what they have witnessed during these dangerous missions into the cosmos? The people of the world have a right to know the truth, and these heroes of space exploration should be allowed to reveal what they witness during these dangerous journeys into the void of the unknown. Remarkable footage has emerged of a possible UFO in close proximity to the International Space Station. The footage, which was recorded during a recent NASA mission, appears to show a massive hexagon-shaped UFO very close to the station's remote manipulator system.
Chuck, there's a button below that has a lightning bolt. Actually, press that first. I don't think it has any consequence. I think it's a toggle, but just wanted to confirm.
Due to the defined shape of the object, and that it's clearly behind the station's RMS boom, we can assume it's not an image artifact or light anomaly.
Monitor 1 if you want in. Thanks. And we have the image on monitor 2.
As you can see, the object appears to be slowly moving towards the space station. This could indicate that the UFO was under intelligent control and was possibly attempting to dock with the ISS. Seasoned UFO researchers have theorized that many of these mysterious flying objects, which have been caught in official NASA footage, are in fact highly advanced space vehicles, manufactured right here, on Earth. If this is true, and there is a secret space program, then we must ask, where this highly advanced technology originated from. At this point in time, and with very limited information, we can only speculate if this object is indeed extraterrestrial in origin. But with compelling evidence like this, and the abundance of anomalies contained within the NASA archives, we can clearly state that man is not alone in the vast universe.